I'm going to adjust cameras while you guys do your
Oh,
first.
okay. So we can start a little bit, I guess. Um, I have draw a spell.
So let's do gigs.
Though I've never seen that before. Oh,
This is funny. I'm actually like overlaying you guys over your character portraits, and Diggs is like actually filled in as if he was the character. It's kind of hilarious.
haha. Um, Interesting. Oh, it's on Phantom.
What am
Is
I?
it
Yeah,
on you?
What the hell am I doing?
you're acquiring
Oh,
a
I got it.
spell.
I found it.
By the
You got
way,
it.
I see all your spells, so I know what you've
Ha
got.
ha 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 ha.
Yeah, everybody's gonna know what I have too, because if you're watching the stream, anyways, hopefully there's a good delay. I guess I don't need all our names here since our names are actually being put up there anyways, so turn those off. There we go. So our cameras are super tiny, but it's kind of funny because we're actually there. So, all right, and I believe it's on me, right? Probably. Yes. All right.
It's funny. My image almost fits my card. My arms lead to my arms.
I know that's what I was saying. It's pretty funny.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna roll dice. And let's see where I'm gonna go. Whoops, maybe I should move that over here so I can see a little bit better. And I'm gonna go to the woods.
Nice.
I get 2 more gold, which is exactly what I want.
What's that do for you?
He can turn it into potions, which give him fate, health, or spells if he has the room for it with his craft.
Yeah, I've looked at your guys' characters, but I haven't played with either of the two characters you guys are. All right, so yeah, you can choose to go either way, and each space, if you look at the info, has its cons. Now you're on the same space as Dig, so you can choose to encounter the space and draw an adventure card, or try and battle him, which I'm not sure what powers your character has. Sometimes you can do psychic combat and use your craft,
It's
which is
going to be an
really,
even battle either way.
yeah.
So what am
So
I? What I'm tempted to just fight him, but
I would recommend encountering the space so that way you have a chance to either find some gold of your own or an item, or maybe fight a little crappy monster you can take down there. Wild boar. That's you'll have a pretty good chance against that. So continue into combat, and basically what's going to happen is you roll your strength versus they roll with their strength, and so you've got a total of 6 there. So they've got a total of 3. You win this battle, and now you've collected that wild boar as a trophy. When you have 7 or more strength trophy or 7 or more craft trophy, you can turn those trophies in for an actual point of strength or craft.
And
yeah,
you'll want to. Go ahead.
I was gonna say your primary goal, basically in general, Phantom X is gonna be to just build up your red, your green, and your blue values to try and build up enough strength to fight into the middle of the board. So those little boxes you have with numbers, you don't want to build up your strength and craft to get 8, 9 ish to where you can start pushing your way into the center of the board to get to the crown. And you'll see as we move around, like the regions are separated: outer, inner, and middle. So they're kind of separated by color schemes. But
Yeah.
but if you have any
S-
questions, like as we're going, just ask us, and we should be able to explain pretty easy. It's pretty simple once you like understand what everything means, and then it's pretty easy going.
Become ignored. Haha. All right. Didn't
Mystic
really need much
cares
there.
little.
That's fine. I didn't really care much for the Mystic. I was hoping to get a normal space, but I didn't want to go into the Highlands there.
Yeah. I have not been
So,
to the Highlands yet.
it's a
The
little bit of a tougher area, it looks like.
Oh, I do
maybe,
not like
yeah.
either one of these.
Some of the mobs are a little higher in strength, but
Oh, the
it's not
mobs
so
are
bad.
actually different?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. The dungeon does have different creatures like rats and stuff in it.
Oh, nice.
Forgot about those things. Nice. There you go. Jeez, everyone's rolling 6s on movement. If I went with a leprechaun, a 6 would let me go wherever, but I didn't have it unlocked. Kind of tempting. The leprechaun seems like a really powerful character. Wait, what was that? 3 cards from the Highlands deck are going on the adventure deck?
Hmm?
Is that what that event was?
Yeah.
Oh
You can
boy.
see, if you click the top bar too, you can see the past cards.
The top. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll drop down all the past actions, and you can click. It should give you like highlighted on the cards. You can
Oh,
bring
where
them
is
back
that?
up.
That
Where it
top
says like
bar.
Phantom X is thinking, you click on it, and
Okay.
it'll bring up the game log, and you can look
Oh,
at the
cool.
past several actions and cards.
Hmm.
It's pretty handy.
So these are basically the same. Draw one card. Do not draw if one is
Yeah,
already in
pretty
place.
much. It's just if there's anything that you're trying to be in proximity with is the only real choice you would make here. Otherwise, they're really equal. Personally, I like the one on the left myself, but it's more or less arbitrary.
Some are draw 2 cards. Is there any on this board, or is that just in the Highlands?
There's some draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Craft 3.
Or spaces, I guess is what I mean.
So craft
Yeah,
3, my craft's 4. So does that mean I have
So
a fair
You have an
chance?
You have a
advantage.
little
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah, it's basically the same advantage that you had in the last battle. Is that you're kind of +1 on them relative to the roll.
There you go.
6. Nice. That's a
Yeah,
win.
you got it.
Instant victory. Craft 3. Nice. Cool. Way to start off the first 2 battles there.
Hmm.
Wait. Why did it skip me?
It didn't skip you. It is casting my spell. I had to select a player
Ah ha
Oh.
ha ha ha.
with the little immobility. Got to let the experience vet put him in a little bit of a hole to start. Jeez, I guess I'll go this way. Healing potion. Okay. Yeah, these are all new cards I haven't seen too. I just barely got to see like half of the Reaper
Yeah, I think
expansion
some of these
cards.
trinkets are coming from Highlander.
Mm-hmm.
So when I expand out and I have these 3 cards next to me, do I actually get to do anything with those, or is that just...
You will get to trade them in eventually, and increase
So you,
your craft or
Yeah,
your.
okay.
so
Or
by
your,
the air, it
strength.
looks like there's arrows. You get onto the highland through the crags. Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to land on the crags, but yeah, that's the way to go through.
Oh, okay. So if you roll a bigger dice, it will just put you on spaces been there.
Yeah.
Potentially. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna try to fight this spirit, even though we're evenly matched. Let's see what happens. That's not too bad.
That's a
I'm
draw. It's not bad.
gonna leave it there.
Good idea.
Yeah, your chances of coming out
Yeah.
victorious are pretty small. Standoffs are pretty nice though.
So I had first drawn this Soul Shatter card that it says I can cast on a character or creature. When would I have the opportunity to do that?
You'll
It's when
see
you're
your
gonna
little.
attack somebody.
Yeah, you'll see if you keep an eye on like the usable cards in the bottom of the window. There's
Mm-hmm.
like 3 cards. That will highlight if you have a spell you can cast right now. And sometimes you'll have ones. If you double click the spell in that little window, it'll queue it up to auto cast as soon as you have a chance. So you might want to do that to start out just to see how it goes, and then you'll start learning when you can cast
Yeah,
it.
you don't want to do it with that one. I'd say wait, because it's only when you're about to engage in battle before you click the continue button to start the combat. I think is when you would cast it. So if you're
Yeah.
like about to fight a dragon or something, you can use that and it'll just explode.
Nice.
Yeah, the ones that you'll want to set to queue are the ones that say at the beginning of player's turn. Like immobility is really hard to cast unless you auto queue it, because you have to really be watching
So
basically for somebody's turn
where
to start.
where's the alchemist in the city?
So
Uh,
that's 3 spaces up from you. 3 spaces
Oh, at the
north of you.
top
Yeah.
corner.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's the city, and the alchemist is one of the people you can interact with there.
Wow, 4 gold. That's
Hmm.
a pretty powerful little item there. Most items are only worth 3, the most.
What do I do with the gold?
You can use it to buy stuff at the village
To heal
or
yourself,
to heal yourself. There's different places where you can use it.
you might buy a weapon or armor.
Yeah, there's market cards that pop up as well from the adventure deck, the green deck, to where you could buy out of a selection of items to improve your character. ugh, 6, huh? That does not really offer much. Yep, we'll take him. Even though I can't use him yet. These are interesting. I'll have to watch this. What's that?
Woohoo! I like this. I like this. I got the friendly giants. I will take him as a follower.
That expanded board is going to be pretty interesting. I've not seen that yet.
Oh, 2 cards. Oh, I want to be one of the cool kids, so I want to go down here.
Oh yeah, 2 cards. And the only downside to that is if you draw 2 bad guys, their strength or their craft will stack. It's not bad if you get 1 strength, 1 craft because you fight them individually, but yeah. But usually it's good to get multiple cards.
He's not bad to have.
Yep.
Nice. Add 2 to your roll on the crags if you want. That's pretty awesome. Or avoid it. It's pretty nice.
That could help you pump up
But
to
you've
6
got
to
to
get
defeat that
strength.
hippogriff first.
Hmm.
So then how would I cast this card that I have?
The Wayfarer as a follower, his ability works automatically. When you land in the crags, it would say on the right, roll or pass. And if you roll, it'll give you the option to add 2 or add up to 2.
Hmm.
Because
So,
I also have
yeah, your
this.
spell you should be able to cast after you click Encounter before you click Continue. So, you click Encounter, now it should give you the chance to cast it.
I don't see how I can.
It's the little card thing at the bottom.
There's
the
nothing.
Spellbook card. It's the below the eye and above the little feather.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I guess you did need to do it before you entered the battle.
That's not letting me do anything.
Yeah, because now
Yeah,
you're
it didn't
already
show
engaged.
Continue that time for some reason. It just showed Encounter.
Go ahead and roll. You should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
And you still win.
So what? You have a total of 5? No, you have a total of 3 strength now
3 strength, yeah.
that you can for your trophies that you can later trade in. Hmm.
6.
What do I get?
Ooh.
A giant.
Yikes.
Let's replace that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Marsh.
not much better, but
Strength
at least
less
you
than
won't be losing life.
5. I think this lets me avoid the encounter.
Oh, but that would have done
Maybe.
the giant if you had done the giant. But
Yeah, well, I was hoping to get like an item or something.
Yeah. It was a good choice.
it did it get rid of the marsh? It didn't get rid of the marsh, did it? don't think
I
it did,
No.
think
yeah.
it only avoids actual encounters.
Yeah, I think
What?
if he had taken the giant, then it would have gotten rid of the
Yeah.
giant, but it won't get rid of the marsh. That's my
Yeah.
expectation.
Looks like that's the case.
So we pretty much all want to avoid that space until we get some
Yeah.
added strength.
No, just avoid it in general.
Immobility, huh?
Alright.
Well, no, I mean, if you have 5 strength, then it's fine.
Or a random, maybe. Could be a random. No, siphon craft. I don't think I have any craft. Maybe it'll still give you one at least, though. Because I don't think it'll drop me below my base.
Yeah, well, no, I'm stealing your siphon craft right now.
Oh, I see.
With the mind steal that I got because I knew you had siphon craft because I can see everyone's spells.
That's right. I forgot the prophetess can see people's spells. Interesting.
All right.
Come on, something good. Magic Gateway. Roll 2 dice. Sorry, you're teleported to the Lost City. Where's the Lost City? In
It's
the
in the
Highlands,
middle
I'm
somewhere?
guessing?
Or is it over here? I think it's in the Highlands, in the corner, in the bottom corner, in the bottom left.
Alright, so I'm most likely, unless I roll 2 2s or less, I'm going to be teleported. There we go. So,
Yeah.
oh, that's pretty far in. What is this? So Lost City, roll 2 dice. Lose a craft, lose a strength, lose a life. Either lose a follower or life. Lost, stay here. Huh. 7, gain a gold. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
and it goes down more. There's more. It goes down to 12. It goes up to 12.
Oh, yeah, I see. Well,
Got a
we definitely
4.
want to get into one of the better ones, so let's do that. That helps.
Got an
Gain 3
8,
gold.
which is pretty good. Gain 3 gold. Ah, I wish I was
Nice.
there.
I'll take it. Now I can use my mercenary. Excellent.
Maybe I should have played a thief. Then I could have gotten more of your gold.
The thief is pretty interesting. I played a couple games as him.
I wouldn't mind drawing 2 cards in a ravine. Let's see what happens.
Oh, so the deck has totally changed now. There's a different deck that draws in the Highlands.
This stranger grants me a spell. I don't know if I have any. I think I'm gonna have to fight something though. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's go for this goat. I'll get your goat. Let's see, I might have to roll again. Yeah, I'm gonna roll again and see what happens.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's getting you.
Well, that's why I have gold.
Ooh, what ability are you doing to it right now?
It just kicked him back.
Oh, I see. He had to roll a dice to kick back.
I'll spend a gold to get a life.
If only it were that easy. Really.
It is that easy.
You're right, it is. But who has gold?
I do.
Hills or crags?
see, if you go to the crags, you don't have to roll, so that's not a bad way to go. But just depends on where you want to stay. What's in the crags? Yeah.
I want to kind of get back up here, right, so I can do that diamond card or whatever for gold. So.
Oh, yeah. So
yeah,
go
to
ahead
go
and
back to the city.
go to the crags.
Looks like it's dangerous down where I'm at. I need to get out of here. All right, let's see what happens here. 5. So what is this end space? Fight the Eagle King. Okay, that's not happening. Draw a card.
Oh,
Right.
you don't want to go there either. Yeah.
That's just one.
No. I meant the Eagle King. Yeah, you're not ready for the Eagle
Visit
King.
the alchemist in the city.
Damn it!
Not.
You kids and your gems.
While you sit and watch.
That's what I'm thinking, actually.
Yeah, whoever tossed me up to the city, that was not a bad throw.
That was the what's it called? The portal.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the portal.
Woohoo! I got a gold.
Nice. The alchemist is really good. Can't you like turn items into gold too at will?
Yes, I can. If I have items, which I don't have, everybody's stealing the trinkets and the.
Well, I'm gonna still make my way up here.
And I don't know if you've seen their
Oh.
Phantom X. If you
I only had
have
one.
the chance to,
You still got robbed.
It's not like I can do anything about it. I'll put on my glasses.
Yeah. So for
Deal with
also
it.
too for the future, I don't know if anybody said, but you do have like fate points that you can use to reroll dice, which you only have a few of them, so you'd want to use them in kind of dire situations, and save them for bad times. But just so you know, I think you can reroll just about any dice roll. You can't use fates twice in a row, so you have to take whatever the second dice roll is whenever you do it. To the fields, draw a card. Ooh, a wraith. That's a tough one.
But you could still.
A guide.
Ooh,
I'll take
nice.
a guide.
All right, here. 4. I think I'm gonna work my way back down.
Probably a safe bet.
Blizzard.
Or the other thing would be trying to kill him back and forth and hit that city a bunch of
You can
times.
only move one space at a time.
Everybody for 3 rounds or something like that. 2
Yeah,
rounds.
I think everybody in our region, so just you and me.
No, that one is, I think, regardless of region.
Let's see. It says in the lower left if you click it.
For 2 rounds, all characters, no matter what region they're in,
Yeah.
can only move one space per turn.
Yeah, and so I only have one way to go. I'm gonna go here.
Also, I believe too, if any card that you can see in the bottom left of the screen is in effect for you on your turn, so.
He looks like a nice guy.
I wonder what
happened.
happened.
Yeah, discard him.
You can get rid of him easy.
I think that's okay. Easy? I'm not. But that's who I want.
Hey, look, a trailblazer. It's a trailblazer with a pickaxe.
Ooh. Trailblazer is quite a nice card there.
Yes. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm all full.
You could discard your guy right now, I believe. Well,
I'll do it later.
I think it's going to affect your next roll at least, though. Oh, no, well, not unless you roll a 1, I guess. So it's not that bad of a follow.
Another guide. The 2 guides were right next to each other in the standard adventure deck. How do you like that?
insurance just in case somebody steals one.
See, my guy doesn't really do anything there, do they? That's
Chasm Cracks Forest.
What alignment is your character, Phantom X?
Good.
Good.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see their symbol next to their icon.
Yeah, I think you just want to avoid. You might want to avoid going to the graveyard. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the church. That would be good for him.
No, I was
if he's
just letting.
trying to-
Yeah, I was just mentioning that for him.
Okay. Well, there's that.
All right, one space. So I can mountain pass. Ooh.
Yeah, I think.
Or go back. I'll just go back to the hills, I guess.
Yeah. How many rounds was that?
2.
Talon Mage. All right. Guess we'll give it a shot here.
Blizzard, I think 3 rounds, 2 rounds.
It's 2.
You can click in the bottom left. Yeah, it's 2, I believe. Ooh, it's a tie. Should I risk the reroll? I will not.
2 rounds.
I'll take the standoff.
Oh. So, let's see. Set the blind, man.
Ooh, that's going to be nice because you can pop back over to the ravine.
Let's see if I do that.
Yep, pay 2 gold and you should go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then. Oh, no! Not my
Oh.
favorite follower, too.
So could you go
At
back
least
and
they
get
just
them?
drop it there. Yeah, you
Yes,
can.
I think
Anybody can pick them up, actually. Anybody who lands on the space. It's too bad that blizzard wasn't going for one more turn there. You'd be able to like walk right into the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, well, there's extra gold.
Which is what I want.
Yeah, he's gonna be loaded if he can land on that city and ditch the diamond. Nobody's gained any points yet. This is interesting.
I guess just to start building up some trophies, I'll smash this.
Will you, though? That is the question.
Yeah.
Had pretty good odds. I like the in the Reaper expansion, the Toad lady, where she's a 1, but if you lose to her, she turns you into a frog. It's
Nice.
pretty interesting. Let's see here. So what was on that space? I can't remember what that was. Oh yeah, that's the blizzard. That's right. Never mind. Sorry. And so I'll just draw a card here because the blizzard space won't let me draw a card. Ooh.
You might win that.
Yeah, I mean it's up to the dice. I have a shot here. Let's see. Ooh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
pretty good.
And
Stand up.
oh, of course he's gonna die. All right. I'll take the standoff. And enter.
Perfect. Well, that's so
weird.
interesting.
Drop it back. Did anyone else notice that the creature that I fought it didn't drop back down? Is there a reason why I didn't do that?
Yeah, the spot that you're on, at the end of the turn, it wipes whatever is left in there.
Oh, okay.
Why is it telling me to dismiss? Oh, I want to travel there. Yep.
Oh, you got your followers back.
Yeah, but I gotta roll with stupid dice. That's okay. Oh, I'm safe.
Good.
Perfect.
There you go.
Six. Ooh.
So the blizzard's gone. That's good.
Yep.
Bill's playing and Cliff. Well, I'm not getting anywhere near this damn city.
Yeah, I would try and stay within your range a
Yeah,
bit.
I would say go to the top so that way you're still within a roll of getting to it.
Yeah, you might have to bounce around it a couple times until you land on it. Ooh, that's not bad. He's just got one on you, but it could be worse.
So if I wanted to use my spell, just as an example,
This would be the time, yeah, before you continue in. It should be gold, like glowing, with a showing like blue hazy glow to it. Like you can use it now.
Yeah, it's not doing that. I'll just keep going forward, whatever.
Sometimes there are some weird spells that are tricky like that. You just auto queue them and it'll.
Yeah, you have to double click it so it's queued, and then it should automatically try to fire.
There, let me do something there. Let's see if that works.
There you go. Maybe not.
Ooh. You have a really good shot at re-rolling that and beating him.
Why is it not letting me use that card?
Oh.
I don't know, but re-roll.
And see.
Standoff?
No, he got it.
Oh, you win.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, Phantom, if you click your little spells down there, to where you can see your spell card, just double click it, and it'll actually just shift into an up position, and that'll set it to auto cast at the next time that it can cast. So the next encounter you run into where you could use it, it will just auto cast.
And next time you win, you'll be able to increase your strength.
So I think
he's at
you
6
get
now.
to always have a spell. Do you always get to have a spell?
Yeah.
No.
I just rolled a 1 again. It's like I'm not gonna waste a fate.
I was talking about Phantom X. I was wondering if he always got a spell. So you might hold on to that spell and just try and find when you can. Is it specific to a craft creature or a strength creature? That might be why as well.
This says cast on any creature or character. Sorry, any character or creature who you are about to engage.
In psychic combat. Oh.
Oh, psychic combat. Okay.
Does your character do psychic combat?
I think she does actually.
You'd have to choose it, right? You'd
Yeah,
have to choose psychic combat first,
well,
then
the only
do the spell.
Choice only
No, she
happens if
doesn't.
it has strength and craft.
Oh, she doesn't have craft. His character doesn't have craft or psychic combat anyway, so he'll never be able to cast it.
That kind of sucks.
That makes sense.
It's if you are attacked by psychic combat, I guess you would potentially. So if you're attacking a craft creature, might be able to cast it.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, guys. I was looking at. All right, so I can go to the cliffs, or I can draw 3 cards in the canyon. This could be devastating or really good.
Well,
so I'm gonna do it.
Let's see.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh, Pool of Fortitude is good, though.
So interesting.
Falconer. So if I can beat the Falconer... Oh, wait. Sorry. What did that say? It's total of 2 strength. Yeah, so anybody can do it. So, I'll take the strength, of course. Now, these... Oh, man, it brought over one from another place. It's going to be tough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, might have to use a fate. Please roll low. Ooh, nice. So, do I take the standoff or do I go? That's 2 trophies.
It's tough. I mean, that is.
Yes.
There you go. That's pretty big. You just got two strength in like very short order there. Because don't you have enough to trophy? I guess not. I thought you had a 1 in there.
No, not quite. I need one more, I think. I believe.
So
Yeah, they're
let's
both
see.
craft. I need one more craft.
What was here?
The goat thing and guru.
Stranger.
Don't you have a giant that you could use to help take that? Well, it'd be
Yes.
kind of a waste if it gets expended at least.
And what does this guru do?
Grant
He
spells.
gives you a spell if you have enough craft, so you should be able to
I
hold at
might
least one spell, if not two.
I might wait. Woohoo!
Emerald, nice. 2 gold. Man, the alchemist in the city is going to be hauling in a killing this game. If he
Alchemist
can
in
land
the
there.
city? What are you talking about?
Are you just gonna alchemize it right here in
Yeah.
the field?
I'm an alchemist.
It's only worth one, but
It
you should
was?
just get rid of it. Well, yeah, if you melt it if you alchemize, it's only a normal object. It wasn't a magic object.
I got you.
So I can go here now, right?
Gold is gold.
Yeah, you can go to the alchemist and get
Yep.
your.
Oh, yeah,
So it'll
perfect
give you
for
two. It'll give you 2 options. You'll want to pick the alchemist,
Yeah.
obviously. Don't pick the enchantress.
Yeah. Go, go, go. And you get 4 gold, right?
Oh, but
Yeah,
there
it's
you go.
4.
Yeah, that is a lot of gold. Boom. Three.
Oh, an
Yes,
axe.
that's nice.
Yeah, I'll take an axe.
All right, let's get somewhere good here. Ooh, I can go back to the city. I have some fate left. Let's do it. Ooh, either lose a follower or lose a life. Let's roll the low one. 7. Gain a gold. All right. Maybe I can get it. Roll a 2 and get back on that fortitude. That'd be nice.
Ooh.
A little tough.
It's probably gonna
One.
smack.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you can even win that one. Even if you roll the 6,
3
yes.
more, nope.
You'd be at 8, yeah.
Not wasting fate on that. But I might waste some gold.
Well, I mean, you can replenish health or fate with gold, so.
Yep.
But yeah, that one you just weren't gonna be able to kill.
What are these other areas?
It's
Tavern?
the tavern and the chapel. The one in the bottom is and the getting into the highlands too. The chapel is for good people. The tavern is kind of a random chance, some good, some bad, and going into
Yeah, the tavern gives you three negative and 3 positive ones.
So then-
if you go to the temple or teleport to any space in
chapel.
the region are both really good.
Since I'm at my
Go ahead.
base, I'm at my basic. I can't get any more health.
right.
So there's really
Yeah,
no
you
reason.
could potentially gain a spell. That's it by rolling a 6, or you could go to the tavern
I'm just gonna-
and potentially roll.
hills probably be the best
I think
bet.
he wants some
Or the
beer.
hills,
Ah,
yeah.
look at that. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Ooh,
That's not too
This
bad.
is +1 on
That's-
you.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not bad.
And it would be great if you can beat it.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. It has like no back legs.
so I can use
You
this.
just can't see the back legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
was gonna
Now
say,
you can
that's-
use it. Take down that flying panther.
There you go. Did it auto cast it just now?
Yeah, it kills.
Nice.
Should kill it automatically.
Continue. Yes.
There you
Oh.
go.
All right, you should be
Do
able
you
to
still get to
trophy
take
up.
it as a trophy?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Trade
It depends on the
trophies?
Trade
spell.
trophies.
Yeah, you do. Now, you don't want to over trade, so take only the least amount you can, which is the 3 and the 5.
So what am
Comes
I?
up to 7.
I think you have to
So
move your
Yeah,
slider.
you have to
Yes.
use the slider.
Slide your bar and select the 3 and the 5, and that'll give you 7 or more. You
This.
can turn them both in. Yep. There you go.
Yep.
And that'll boost
Oh
you up.
man, I have been waiting for that
now-
for so long.
And now Neuro can steal it from
Yep.
you.
I don't know why it didn't auto fire because I have it set to siphon, but
I think it's at the beginning of their turn, isn't it?
Interesting.
oh, okay.
Wait, so he could have steal. He could have what?
You can siphon
I'm
your craft.
eventually gonna steal that because I stole that spell from Belix. I've been waiting on it. Nobody else is
Yeah,
getting a plus to their craft, so
All right.
it's a
I
spell
would have
that I
stolen
got.
it right.
Yeah, he would have
next
stolen
turn.
it. Either way,
Bastards.
we're jerks.
Okay.
Wizards
I
are
hear some
jerks.
weird audio repeating from
Yeah.
the game. Does anyone else hear that?
Yes. An alarm. Whoop whoop whoop.
That is weird. It's an audio bug, maybe? I hope that goes away quick. That
Yeah.
will be, yeah, it did. Good. Nice. You could beat it. It'll be... I mean, you rolled a
Damn
1.
it.
You can...
I keep on rolling
I hate when
ones.
that happens.
Yeah, I'm either rolling 1s or 6s.
That's karma, dude.
I haven't even taken your damn thing yet.
It's
It would've
foreshadowing.
helped if I
It's
had
all
it.
It's
destiny.
it's the
Karma.
thought of it.
Destiny.
I should have actually re-rolled and seen what the next card was. I don't
Or-
actually need to fight craftlings. I can try to get better stuff. Probably should just do that. If it's not like a 5 or a higher, just
I'm
well, if
gonna
it's
get
actually not-
dangerous again. Let's get dangerous. Ring of protection,
Nice.
nice. Oh,
But,
that's gonna be tough.
You're okay. I think you're okay. Ooh.
That's okay. Well, I'm not hating
One is
it.
strength
I have
and
a
one is
shot.
craft. Is it gonna? Yeah, I think you get to fight them
Yeah.
individually, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and use a gold to make sure I seal the deal on this one. Oh man, did not make sure there. Oh.
standoff.
Worth the reroll. Well, you only have one fate.
Yeah, I know. I want to save it for the next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But oh gosh, you got to be kidding me.
I would have just taken the standoff because then I don't have
What?
to fight the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you don't have to fight the other one if you stand off with the first one?
No, but
think
you would have
so.
used the fate.
I think you
on the
still
first
have to
one, right?
fight them.
Let's
Oh
see.
well,
Nope.
Okay.
that's it. At least I stood off.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're okay.
Man, I was really hoping to get that trinket. That was pretty nice.
I think if I go there, it's gonna be slippery. Yeah, I don't.
Nope.
Is less than your combined. Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Well, I did decide to get dangerous, so. Yeah, now if you turn that one in, it's worth 2 gold instead of 1. So you may be just worth to do the 1 and not carry it all the way up with you. Or you
We'll
just keep
see,
doing stuff.
but for now,
What does alchemize object do? I wonder.
Hmm?
All right, now it finally let me take it.
if I had a sword or something like that,
Because it's finally
Right.
Phantom X's
Magic
turn.
object.
Bastard.
So it,
And then I draw a spell.
And I hope you die.
Oh no.
yeah, see, you had to cast at the beginning of his turn. That's why it wouldn't go off at first.
Yeah.
Let's go up here, see if I can get a strength.
Oh, that is
Damn.
very
Look at that.
That is
Talk
a
about
very nice
karma.
object.
Talk about karma.
Loses 1 and gains 2. Not a bad turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hate this spell. He gets 3 turns in a row.
That gets me back for the 3 that I've lost.
Yeah, that's true. I stunned you on 1, and then you lost 1 somewhere. Oh, the marsh. That's right. The marsh is what. So you'll be up 1 turn on us after this.
Well, there's also having to move to the chapel twice and kind of having wasted rolls there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that blizzard really got us all with the 1 movement.
Oh,
You got a chance. You've got even because of your axe. So.
that's disgusting. You can see the axe marks and the wounds and the ape right there.
Well, I queued up a spell, but it didn't work. Weird.
It's bugged.
It might. Is it one that's sometimes they always have weird situational stuff on them.
Well, I'm not
Ooh.
going to waste a what's it called on that. I'll just take the
Yeah.
health damage. Whatever.
Ooh, let's see. I think this is weird.
Take a drink. Oh, nice. Free
Yeah, I
teleport.
think my game crashed.
Oh no.
Because it says you're looking at your inventory, and I don't think you're looking at your inventory. So my Skype is fine.
Yeah, the game's continuing on. It's moved into Neuro's turn on
Yep.
ours. The end of his turn.
I wonder.
All right, I'm going to try that ape again and see if the spell will actually cast itself.
I wonder what I can do. Maybe I need to pause the game and go
There it
back
goes.
in.
Maybe.
Yeah, you could try.
Here, let me finish this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll just restart on the end of the next turn.
Tell me when you're done, Nero.
Okay, give me just a moment. I just drew another spell there.
And you got it.
Mm-hmm. All right.